All right, guys, Vince here with the Varsity Sports Show, the NFHS National Game of the Week on Monday night. Monday Night Football, only game in the country aside from the other one that nobody watches on ESPN. I am joined by the player of the game from Kellis, the Cougars, quarterback, Darian Campbell. Darian, you broke a record tonight, a rushing record. How many yards did you end up with?
312.
312 in one game on like 7 carries. How many carries did you have?
No, I'm not even sure.
You're not sure. Okay, that was amazing, and your kicker broke his own record in field goals. That was amazing as well. I'm not even going to talk to you about any controversy about you getting caught from behind over there. We'll just say it was an amazing run. Congratulations. What are your plans next?
My plans are just hopefully to get a scholarship wherever I can and go on and play football.
Okay, that sounds great. Looking back on your career, what can you say? How special has this been for you throughout your high school career, being here at Kellis and playing with these guys?
It's only been 2 years, but it's been an amazing 2 years. I couldn't do it without my O-linemen. Just the greatest supporters. They wanted me to go out there and break the record, and I did everything I can to do it.
And you did it. Okay, Darian Campbell, quarterback, wide receiver, running back for this Kellis Cougar football team. Darian, congratulations on senior night. Thanks so much for the opportunity to cover you guys.
Thank you for airing this.
All right. Well, this is definitely special for you. Senior night, this game originally wasn't going to happen. Now it did. How's the feeling now that the season's over, looking back on this season?
You know, it's pretty special to put together back-to-back seasons of 500 or better football. It does a lot for what we're trying to build, which is consistency in the West Valley. You know, we didn't get off to the start that we wanted to get off of, but the story of this senior class that's walking behind me is the resiliency that they showed. We were 0-4 at one point, lost some games that we feel like we shouldn't have lost, you know, and we found ways. But this group of kids stuck together, and that's really special, and that's what this game's about. I can't say enough about that group right there and what they were able to show over the back half of the season. They could have packed it in, but they didn't anything but that. They leaned in just like they are right now.
Down on the field with head coach Nick Garrettson. Coach, tough matchup tonight, going against one of the top offenses in the state. What's the defensive game plan knowing you're going against a team that's full of 1,000-yard receivers and rushers?
Yeah, we just got to try to slow them down. They got lots of firepower, and we can do our best to slow them down.
And you look at their secondary as well, another key piece of their team. Are you looking to maybe run the ball more? Or you can still try to pass over the middle? A good trio. Caught by Dominic Esposito for the touchdown. His 16th of the year.
Do what God's here. And we'll take our chances, and we've been good at taking what the defense gives us all year, so we're going to do it again tonight.
And looking at tonight, when we talked earlier this week, you talked about how nobody was ever short. All you had to do was believe in yourself.
Goes to Hall, and he'll take it in nearly untouched for the score.
Added enthusiasm going into tonight, knowing the stretch you guys went on to get here.
Yeah, the so-called all experts said that we probably shouldn't even show up. So we're here, we're going to play, and we'll see what happens.
Good luck, Coach.
Taking the handoff, he's got room to run, and he'll take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Jonathan Kumon.
What a great run, what a great play, and that O-line getting that gap for him.
Am I have to go in quarter number 3. Line of scrimmage, Pino trying to sneak his way through. Big 11-11 on the clock. Pino keeps it. He has help with the reinforcements. They push him all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Eric Kubat pushes his way through, and that's a touchdown. Just like that, the Aztecs respond in just over a minute, so here they come. Not dead.
Not dead yet at all, and I'm gonna say this right now, Shai, we have a ball game.
We do have a ball game now.
And they're going for this 2 points. No doubt in my mind.
Clock is stopped on this particular play. Ackerley going to the end zone for Surrey Glenn. He's got it! Touchdown, Surrey Glenn! This is a ball game. It's not over just yet, folks. What a throw from Ackerley. What a catch from Surrey Glenn, toe tapping at the back of the end zone. That was the play they wanted to go for on the 4th and 9. Last possession, it was broken up, but this time it is thrown to perfection, executed brilliantly. And just like that, with a potential PAT here from, of course, the legend Karsten Kiefer, it could be 24-21 Jackrabbits. Kiefer kicks it through, and the Jackrabbits find themselves only up 3. The Aztecs closing in. It's 24-21. So instead of 4th and 15, it's going to be a 53-yard attempt from Karsten Kiefer to keep the Aztecs season alive. Oh man. Nerves on both sides. A remarkable game. Karsten Kiefer, the senior. The kick is up, and it's no good. It is no good.
Happy we're advancing. I thought we started the game, fast, early. We got up on them pretty quick. Brady hit a long run, and, a couple of 3-and-outs got us going, getting the ball back quickly. But, I think we hit a lull there once we knew it was 31-0. We've just been real sloppy these last 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know if our guys are tired or losing focus when we get up, but again, that's a big concern. We were double-digit penalties again tonight. And then defensively, we scored a lot. We ran the ball well. We threw the ball well. We did some good things on offense. We are shooting ourselves in the foot with the penalties. And defensively, I think there were opportunities for them tonight. They just didn't see them because there were guys running wide open. That's like uncharacteristic of us. 2 weeks in a row, whatever, I don't think we played our best defensive games against, I would think, that lesser opponents as well. So I don't know if it's a lack of focus, but I have to do a better job leading those guys. And we'll get it straight. But, again, good overall team win.
Hello, Varsity Sports Show. It is Noelle Blumel here at Desert Mountain High School, where the Desert Mountain Wolves have just defeated the Vipers of Verrado High School in the first playoff game of the 5A division. I am here with Dylan Tapley. Dylan, what did you see from your team tonight that you liked, and kind of what was the mindset going into tonight's game, and was it executed?
We were just hungry. First round of playoffs, we treated this like a new season. So we had an 8-2 record, so we said, screw that, we're 0-0. It's the first game, we got to reprove ourselves, reintroduce ourselves, came out with high energy, high execution from the start, and just carried that ever since.
And despite an almost near shutout, you had the 2 touchdowns called back, but the interception as well, kind of emotions all over the place. How were you able to manage the mindset and kind of stay steady to keep the win up?
Once again, I was just hungry, wanted to do what I could to help the team win. And, I was put in a great position to make a play. Shout out to my coaches that always put me in positions to succeed, and we just kept our foot on the gas and all gas, no brakes.
Absolutely, and kind of going into next week, loser goes home. There's everything on deck right now. What's going to be the mindset in preparation for Millennium next week?
Oh yeah, we got to have a great week of practice, give it our all. Millennium's a really good team. I know some people think that just because they're a 10 seed or a 2 seed, we should vote race them, but we got to treat this like it's a championship game. They're a really good 10 seed, and we're excited for this matchup.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck rest of the season, and congrats on the win.
Roman Funk, our varsity player of the game. And Coach, you talked about it last week with us, right? The playoffs is a new season. So can you talk about the energy you had coming into this postseason, first game?
I think that anytime that you're the defending champ, you come in with a chip on your shoulder, especially when you're not the number 1 seed. And we've reiterated to our guys that we're coming to defend our title. So that brings a chip to your shoulder.
And Roman, the running game was super effective tonight, not only from the running backs, but the quarterback position. You got a touchdown yourself on an excellent play-action play. So can you just talk about the importance of getting you and Zordani and et cetera involved in the running game?
Obviously we know that not only the running backs are runners, quarterbacks are runners too, and we pride ourselves on being able to run the ball and throw the ball. So.
And Coach, you guys won by 49 points today, and can you talk about the mindset your team has coming into next week?
We're going to play a great opponent, and we know that the road gets tougher, and we just talked about it. But we're going to embrace the tough, and when you defend a title, you've got to go through tough roads, and we're excited about the challenge next week.
Hey guys, Vince from the Varsity Sports Show here for my very first TikTok, and what a way to kick it off with none other than a good friend of mine, Max Ragsdale, the athletic director of Campo Verde High School. Big game out here. Campo Verde is hosting first round of the playoffs, Millennium. Former Coach Ragsdale. Coach, you look out onto all this. Do you get the itch to get back down there and coach?
Absolutely, every day. Miss it every day. It's big part of what we do.
Is Freeman going to be out of a job after the season?
No, he will not be out of a job after the season.
You'll be back on the sideline?
No, not in a coaching role.
Well, then why'd you say that?
But I still miss it every day.
Okay. Quick preview. So strengths of Campo Verde, strengths of Millennium.
Strengths Millennium would be their speed and athleticism. The strength of Campo Verde is we work hard and we're disciplined.
So in other words, you have no talent on your team.
Not saying that, you said that.
Okay.
We're just we got to work hard.